Shop Talk. Hello and welcome to another Shop Talk. We're here today at High Touch Technologies with Kevin Colburn. Kevin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me a little bit about how High Touch got started.
Well, you know, it's an interesting story. Our genesis is actually from here in Wichita. We were started by a professor of computer science out of Wichita State University. So we've got our history out there. And he actually hired a couple of his students and they started a development shop doing custom software programming and development. And we kind of grew from that point.
So what kind of products do you offer?
So we started out in custom development, like I said. We actually have diversified significantly since then. So we've added cloud services, offsite data backup, custom software development, website development design, voice over IP phone systems, video conferencing, PC server management. I like to say just about 98% of technology needs that any small to medium-sized business has.
I noticed you have kind of a software suite that you offer for businesses. Is that?
Yeah, that's our POS application, and that's specific to a vertical market. And so we have about 6,000 stores around the United States that run our software for that. So we have a call center here located in Wichita, in this building actually, and about 20 to 25 folks. And they answer questions about that software and help our clients at that point.
What are some of the businesses that want some of your products that come to you for their needs?
That's a great question, Grant. We have businesses and clients from across the spectrum of verticals. So we have nonprofit, medical, manufacturing, just about any small to medium-sized business out there can leverage or utilize our services and our products.
Is any business too small?
No business is too small. We have anybody from a one-person shop all the way to several hundred employees in certain markets, and then we have Fortune 100 clients as well in our suite. So.
Kevin, what are a few of the most important things you would like people to know about High Touch?
Well, Grant, you know, one of the things that's really great about High Touch is that we're an employee-owned company. We're 100% employee-owned, which means that all the employees are owners of the company. And so everybody has skin in the game, and everybody understands the importance of carrying out our mission and serving our clients. The other thing is that we're really excited about our cloud offerings, cloud services. We have a couple of data centers, and so we do a lot of hosting applications. We do co-location for hardware and virtual desktops, virtual servers, services like that. And so that's the cloud is a word that's used a lot. We're actually doing that within our own facility and offering that as a service to our clients. So I'm pretty excited about that.
We're here now with Jason Mock, the Vice President of Managed Services here at High Touch Technologies. Jason, managed services sounds like a really broad term. Boil it down for us a little bit.
Sure. Basically what managed services is we come in and act as the IT staff for a business, and or will augment their existing IT staff. So by example, if they have an IT guy that's great at managing servers, but maybe doesn't know Exchange very well, or a specific piece, network security perhaps, will come in and act as that piece to augment their IT staff. So.
And I was reading some on your website too about co-location of servers and stuff like that.
Right.
Do you offer that as well?
Absolutely. We have 2 data center facilities in Dallas, in the Dallas metro area, and we actually do that in a unique way. Typically when you do co-location, it requires a half cabinet or a full cabinet. We actually do something called colo by the U. So we'll take as small as a 1 unit server and allow you to co-locate that in our data center. So it saves the business money basically, because you pay for what you use.
Right. I've been reading in the business journal and stuff like that High Touch has expanded quite a bit in the last few years, had a lot of growth. Can you tell me a little bit about those acquisitions?
Absolutely. Yes, we have been growing pretty rapidly over a period of time. Over the last 4 years, we've actually acquired 3 separate office locations. So High Touch used to be just Wichita and Corpus Christi, but we've since added Dallas, Denver, and Kansas City, and have plans to continue that growth pattern through acquisition and as well as organic growth.
What kind of services has that added to your portfolio?
Sure. I would say the biggest thing that it added was the voice over IP that Kevin mentioned earlier, the unified communications. So that was something that we knew we wanted to get into. We had just kind of started down that path, and we made a couple of acquisitions that gave us a substantial leap in that space. So,
Do you see a lot of businesses trying to go that way?
voice over IP and unified communications, absolutely. Especially with mobility playing a bigger part of business. Now these new phone systems have tied into the mobile phones as well, where you can take and receive phone calls from your mobile phone and make it look like you're actually sitting at your desk. So it kind of extends the office, not only for the email and things that people are used to with their mobile phones, but also the voice piece as well. And now video is even starting to kind of jump into that arena. So
You do offer some HD video conferencing?
that's
as well?
correct. We're a life-size partner. And like I was mentioning with the mobility piece, that's starting to leap into that space as well, to where now you don't have to be necessarily at the office to participate in the video conferencing. That's something you can do from a tablet or your phone, if it's something you wanted to use in that way. So very similar to like a FaceTime or
All right.
Skype. So
Well, thanks, Jason, for joining us today.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time on Shop Talk.